Yeah, guys, let's take you on a tour, okay? Anyway, don't mind that. Don't look at this. Mind this coffee first. And I've got some good shit for another joint. But I'm currently smoking the joint that I didn't think I rolled, but I did roll anyway. So sometimes I surprise myself. But I have coffee, right? And now let's take a look to into the future, let's say, okay? And so here's my light mess, my favorite light. I got it a present from a friend of mine, Sarah, her name is. So she's black, she's African, right? So she's black really, so she looks like she's come from straight from Africa, let's say. But she lives here with us in Belgium, and she speaks like us in our language and in our dialect, and it's really great stuff. And so she gave me this lighter as a 50th birthday present. I'm now 52. I'm like my joints with it. Bear with me, because I first need to tap it somewhere as an ashtray, okay? Because my house, I like it clean. So I do it here now. Anyway, so I'm gonna lit it. I'm gonna roll another one there. But so, first I'm gonna show you guys what it's all about, for me at least, okay? And so I try to gonna make my business for it. So there's Hannah, she's sleeping, Ukrainian, right? Anyway, just so you know, say hello to Hannah. I have to climb up this ladder, man. And so it's always a little tricky to climb up ladders when you're fucked up as a motherfucker, right? But so I know the coffee is downstairs waiting for me. And so it did me some good to have some coffee. I also cooked food in the middle of the fucking night and eat, because my body needs nutrients, right? And so I here all the wheat, you know, that I'm gonna trim and I'm gonna sell to Jason. And I'm gonna sell it and make people irate, AG13, right? And so, yeah. So it needs to dry longer, but it's shrunken, You can see it. I hope you can see it. Zoom in a little bit, try with the lighting that I have here at my attic, because it's just my house here. Anyway, this was the biggest one, right? Let's go explore that so you can have a little sneaky peek. I had a light, but the battery went down. It's a motherfucker. I have another battery downstairs, but then I have to go downstairs again, all the fucking way again. So I have a little light here too. Okay, oh fuck. So here's also a plant. And here, okay. Anyway, man, let's look at this one. I hope you can see it, right? You know what I mean? So, anyway. And so, of course, it needs to be getting trimmed and everything, But it's drying, it's too soon now, yeah. It looks fucking great. And so these are the new ones here. These little ones, they are these, what I'm smoking now actually, okay? But so my friend grew what I'm smoking now. And so he gave me this plant. It's his cross. And I will say his cross to the Mexican CG13 made by my friend. I'll tell you about him later, but so it's illegal here, so he doesn't want to be in the picture, let's say, which is understandable. Me neither, by the way, but I have to, like also figure my way out to live. These are all the bottom branches of the AG13, so it's all AG13, need to trim it up. I hope it's a lot, but it's fire nonetheless, okay? Anyway, then you have here the parentals and the clones I'm making. They look terrible, okay? I need to transplant all of that because I need to fire it up, but I actually want to Band-Aid number 7, this one, cultivate now. And also, of course, these new ones, these Neville that I got from my friend. I want to grow them again because it's crazy weed, man. Great. AG13, C5, A5, hash plant haze. Like the Ghana haze I showed you all before, the driller. And so now I'm making clones from the ladies I found with the Neville's brothers, right? And so I chopped them, these plants, made clones. Here's another A5 because I want to keep it alive. I accidentally broke off a branch of the B7 yesterday, but I want to clone it, so I'm sticking it into some water, okay, so it can survive. There are the tops of these two plants. I'm going to clone them. It's 18 hours, so it's veg time, right? Okay, now, We go to the future. Are you ready? Wait, first I gotta light my joint, okay? Oh. And so, hey everybody, I love you, eh? And then I can roll another joint, and the coffee is also waiting for me. See? Hey. Anyway, so let's give him some love. I used to, like, when I come in, I play the radio for the plants because so I treat my plants as humans, right? Like, I come in and say hello, put the radio on. Now I had my headphones on to talk to you guys, but normally I talk to them. And so this is the A5 haze. So A5 cross to C5 5AC. And I'm hoping it's a girl. She's been here over 2 weeks and she's not revealing sex yet. So I'm hoping she does it. Maybe like, yeah. So I think it's a girl. I'm hoping for it. Because, yeah, I want a girl, let's say. It's my preference. But so I have boys here too. So these are the Neville's brothers. And they are really brothers because they are actually brothers. They're all male plants. Right? All of them. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4 male Neville brothers. And I'm going to let them do their thing and catch pollen from all of them to then later mix and put on other females. For instance, these ones. These are the mind blowers from Mahakala. And so, man, look at these plants, okay? So I have this little clip I can put on the camera. So you have a little bit of better vision, let's say. See? This Method 7 clip, special for camera, like for phone cameras, to filter out the HPS, right? So bear with me a little bit, because I need to figure it out. Okay, yeah. Voila. And so now you can see it better, right? Right? And so look at these mind blowers, okay? Absolutely already are blowing my mind. Because you can see directly the power that's in it. I mean, seriously, okay? Really. Look at it. And so shout out to Mahakala for that, because it's his line. And so I cannot wait to flower them out. I'm now sexing them, okay? To see how many boys and girls we have. And so these ones are sexed already, but I leave them in flower because I want to catch their pollen for later seed production for my business, right? And so this one, I hope it's also, so I need to give it some water, I think, because, yeah, it's a big plant and a little pot. So we're going to do that because the plant say, hey, man, I'm thirsty. And I have like somewhere, yeah, it's always when you're high, you never know. There it is. So I keep this place warm here, it's drying. And so now I come back here to like give it some water. It's also a little bit special mixed water. You see, they're healthier. So I give them what they need, you know. And so they're like athletes. Oh, it's a little too much. I'm a little too, yeah, well. So I had a few beers also. And so I feel them all, you know, like to see you want some more or what, because the lights is going to close in an hour. And so I'm going to just take, it's like a round off, like a little whiskey after a long day work, you know what I mean? That's what I'm giving them now, because they're like humans, okay? So we just don't see them this way, you know, or most people not, let's say, but I do, because, you know, so they're my buddies, I speak with them. And so I hope she will become a lady, because I want to flower this. It's actually a synergy between A5 and C5. It's actually the legacy of, yeah, well, what Neville brought into the world and what we've been preserving. And so it's connected, you know. And so if this is a lady, I hope to flower. And so I hope she's an extraordinary specimen in high and everything. But she's a looker, no? See? Okay? It's a little pot, okay? Look at how beautiful she is. I call her she because I hope it's just she, just so you know, then I can smoke her, you know what I mean? Because these are all the guys, and I'm going to use these guys like an open pollination on the female. And then it will be like this, like the Neville's brothers is going to maybe pollinate, I don't know, okay? Maybe the Ghana haze, for instance. Put it on the Ghana haze because they're close family, and then see what brings us this. Then we have new seeds. And also the mind blowers, by the way. Look at these guys. Absolutely wonderful, man. Look at these plants. I mean, seriously, okay? Mahakala, you know your shit. Power plants to the max. It's just beginning. because they've been in the room not so long. In this room, then I mean, let me see. So the mind blowers. So it's the 18th today, Sunday. So they will be in this room a week. So it's a week flower. It's too early to sex them. And so here, the new ones from the Neville's brothers and the A5 and everything. So they are already 3 weeks in. And so this little lady, after 3 weeks, also not revealed her sex yet, which is a great thing, because that means it's long flowering. It leans completely to the haze, also in her structure, everything, the side branches. And so, oh, she's a looker. So like, yo, and so also the color of her lip shape, like everything I love about it. Okay, this plant is like fantastic. But also these mind blowers, okay? And also these guys, these Neville's brothers, I think they have all unique kind of flavor. And so they're all group. It's like, you do a gangbang, let's say, with guys on one girl, but then with consent in the best possible way, like this girl wants it. She wants 5 dicks, and these guys are all together like fucking the chick, in a porn style way, but then also in a sexual, like, not maybe porn, but like in these sex clubs way things. I was there, and so, I was also part of it. So it's not me, but so it's just a metaphor, you know what I mean? Because they're like humans also, okay? You just have to treat them like it, and then it will be different. That's what you have on your power plants. They're like, I speak to them, and they speak to me. And so it's a revolutionary, okay? And so let's hope she's a lady, right, guys? And also this one, I would love that one to be a lady too. These two, actually. But so who knows? So you can choose, I'm not stressing you. It's a boy, it's also good, okay? I don't discriminate. For me, it's all good. Boy or girl, I don't care. But you have to make your mind up. But so flower, we like more because we can smoke you, of course, and get high. And also give it to other people so they can get high. And then they are understanding that throwing bombs on each other, not really the best kind of reality scenario. Anyway, much love to you all. Peace.